are from accounting class 63 1A 11. My name is Nanda Nurul Faiza with name 63 251563. I want to show you my opinion about smoking in campus area. In my opinion, smoking should be strictly prohibited in campus area. A university is a place for learning and self-development, so it should be a clean, healthy, and comfortable for everyone. Smoking has many bad effects, not only for smokers but also for people around them who breathe in the smoke. Smoking can also make the campus environment dirty and uncomfortable. When people smoke everywhere, it gives a bad impression of the university. As an educational place, the campus should set a good example for students by creating smoke-free area. To solve this problem, the university can give information about the dangers of smoking and promote healthy habits. It can also give like warnings or educational punishment to people who break the rules. By doing this, the campus will be a healthier and better place for everyone. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Adelia Melina Putri with name 63 250161. In my opinion, critical and analytical on President Prabowo. Prabowo Subianto leadership as President of Indonesia is interesting analysis because of his strong background in defense, which is now being tested in the context of civil government and the national economy. One positive aspect is his vision of national independence, especially in the defense, food, and technology sector. This approach is evident in his commitment to advancing the modernization of defense equipment and the current national food security program. This demonstrates a long-term strategic orientation to strengthen Indonesia's position globally. However, there are several significant challenges to his leadership. First, the transition from a military leadership style to a democratic and inclusive model of government is a cruel test. He needs to demonstrate his ability to manage dialogue with various community groups, the business world, and the opposition without threatening its freedom of expression. Second, the post-pandemic economic conditions, social imbalance, and high cost of living demand policies that are swift, effective, and favor the small community. Prabowo achievements will depend on the government's ability to maintain economic stability and strengthen the domestic productive sector. In addition, transparency, accountability, and law enforcement will be important considerations for the public and government. If he can combine decisiveness, correct in decisions making, and democratic governance, Prabowo has the potential to bring about significant change. However, if we focus too much on an elastic or patriotic approach, this will be an obstacle to building public trust. Overall, Prabowo Subianto presidency will be a period that determines the future declaration of Indonesia, especially in balancing national security, economic growth, and democracy. The public eagerly awaits to see the action to which his vision can be achieved through the implementation of policies that are tangible and have a broad impact on the public.
Hello, my name is Nadia Nina Putri with name 63251555. Now, let me show my opinion about the lecture in BSI University. In my opinion, our English lecture that Miss Tika. She is the best lecturer ever I have been seen because I like the way she touches us for English class. She is not the person who makes things difficult for her student, and the way she touches is simple and comfortable. It can always make anyone understand what it teaches. She also never forget to remind us as her student to be absent during in her class. Besides that's my opinion, Mystica such a pretty girl. I'm impressed with his beautiful face and she is a good person too. In every time in her class, she's always cheerful. It makes other people mood good too. And she is a typical person who is relaxed towards his friend, and she is also a typical person who is relaxed towards her students. She is also a lecturer who is fun and exciting and can be joked with. Sadly, we only meet her in her online class. I hope I can meet her in offline class too and talk directly. However, by talk online is also fun. That's all about my opinion about Mystica. Thank you for attention. Have a great day. Thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Nadia Aninda Putri with NIM 63 to 51555. I'm from accounting class 63 1A 11. And today, let me explain what is simple present. Simple present tense is the tense used to express an action or activity taking place or happening at the present time in a simple form, or activity performed repeatedly, or daily habits or acts that have nothing to do with time. For the first one, we have nominal simple present tense. For positive, we use subject plus to be plus complement. For negative, we use subject plus to be plus not plus complement. For interrogative, we use to be plus subject plus complement. For the example is, for positive, she is 19 years old. For negative, she is not 19 years old. For interrogative, is she 19 years old? The second, we have verbal simple present tense. For positive, we use subject plus verb 1 plus s or as plus complement. For negative, we use subject plus does, do or does, not plus verb 1 plus complement. For interrogative, we use do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. And there's two subject we use. The first one is I, you, they, we. It's a plural subject. And the predicate we use is verb 1. For the complement, noun or kata kerja, and adjective or kata sifat. The second is she, he, it. Is a singular subject. For the predicate, we use verb 1 as or as. The complement is adverb or kata keterangan. For the example is, for positive, I eat rice every day. For negative, I do not eat rice every day. For interrogative, do I eat rice every day? The last one, we have verb conjunction for third person pronouns. For the example is verb suffix sa, ca, s, z, x, and the addition we use is as. For the example is washes, catches, classes, buses, fixes. For consonant plus y is we use addition as. For the example is studies. For vowel plus y we use addition s. For the example is buys. For o we use addition s and as. For the example is video and potatoes. That's all my explain about simple present. I hope you understand, and thank you for the attention, and thank you for the listening. Have a good time. Thank you so much. See you.